Hello everyone! Today we're here in this beautiful island in Greece, and I would like to show you the travel routine workout that I do to keep my back safe. This is great for if you have stenosis, sciatica, scoliosis. So let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to start by lying down. I'm just going to have my arms side by side. So we're just taking a deep breath in and exhale. Tailbone sinks down and your head is heavy. One more breath, inhale. Soften your collarbones east and west and just drop down your ribs down low without hunching your shoulders forward. Shoulders are wide and tailbone is heavy, ribs are heavy. Start to slowly open your eyes. Inhale through the nose. As you exhale, we push through the heels. We lift up your tail into a simple bridge. And then pause, lower down all the way. Tap the floor and reach up. Tap the floor and reach up. So notice that if you have any type of sciatica or disc herniation, you don't want to tuck in your tail so much here. For other conditions, it's okay to tuck in your tail and try to lengthen those knees out. For sciatica, I would also just do this halfway. We have 3 and 2 on 1. Pause here. Lengthen the thighs over every one, and then think about that one single line from your shoulders to your knees. And knees are not wide open, they're close together like a number 11. And start to peel off your right leg into marching and then set it down. Left leg into marching and set it down. Only condition to be careful with this is sciatica joint. Clients who have SI joint issues, I would advise you just remain in double leg bridge. Otherwise, we just alternate here. For 3, try not to drop your hips. And 3, 2, move slow like you're moving in water. And last one set. Then pause here, lift up your tail, set it down halfway. Hinge, up and down, flat back. We have 5 and 4. Squeeze from your glutes. 2, make sure your ribs are not flaring. And 1, little pulses, up an inch, up an inch, up. We're here for 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4. From your glutes, not from your joints or quads. 4 and 3 and 2. Little hold it up. Hold. And then lower down. So your glutes are worked pretty well. That's good. And then we're going to just quickly turn around. We're going to be in all fours position. It's loads windy here, so hopefully you're going to be able to see some of Paros, Greece Island, but also without the wind. So here, all fours position. So hands and knees. You're going to be on your knees and your hands. Make sure that you have this squareness in your shoulders and square your hips to the floor. And then we're going to start to reach your leg out. And then we're going to just focus on keeping your hips squared. Maybe I have to let this go. Focus on keeping your hips squared. So if you have flashlight attached, it will still be flashing to the floor. And then we're just going to tap it down and reach up. Tap it down and reach up. Make sure that you're not leaning to the back or leaning to the front or to the side to side. We have 3 more. And 2 on 1. Pause it up there. And then we're just going to curl and reach. Curl and reach. Try to keep the hip down the whole time. 3 and 2 on 1. Beautiful. Set it down. And the opposite side. We're going to skip the arm today just to really focus on the glutes. Really lengthen out. We first tap the floor and reach up. Now when you reach, make sure you're reaching from your glutes, not from your leg or your foot. Again, thinking about the squareness of your hips. Spin out those biceps to the forward so that you protect your shoulder joints. And 5, 4, 3. Make sure not to arch your low back, belly pulled in. On the last one, we pause, we curl hamstring. And 4 more. Hips are still square. Some of you, this might be difficult. Just go as far as you can today. No one is watching you, okay? We have 3 and 2. 1, set it down. Now, from here, we're going to widen the stance of your knees and then heels touching the back. We're going to press back into child pose. Think about really pushing with the palms of your heels of your palms. And think about really pushing with your heels of the palms and then sending your tail back. Really lengthen your spine every single time. 2 more. On the last one, pause it up there and then just breathe. Sink your tailbone down to your hips and then breathe in, out. And then that's coming back. We are going to move on to some of the ab series. So it's really important to protect your core and your glutes when you travel. Interlace your hands behind your head, support the bottom of your head. And then think that your hands have to become a hammock. So just cradling your head and is having your hands. Start to lift up. Not from your head, neck, and shoulder, but from your belly button, pulling in, and then inhale, reach back. Again. Good. Keeping your tail heavy. We have 4 and 3 and 2. Belly in and up. On the last one, belly button in and up. Head is heavy in your hands. Pause here. Start to float your legs into a tabletop. We're going to lower down. Right leg is going to dip in a reverse L shape. And head is down. Exhale. Pull everything together into center. Inhale. Exhale. Fold in your belly button. If this is too difficult, then you can also just have your legs down and then go back to the version 1 of this. But if you want to take it up a notch, add a single leg toe tap. Now your tailbone is still heavy. Make sure not to tuck in your tail too much, but just focus on pulling the navel into the spine. Inhale, exhale. I am shaking here. Really fold at your belly button. We're here for 3 more sets. You got it. 2. Make sure to connect with breath. Inhale, lower. Exhale, fold at the belly. Inhale, lower. Exhale, fold at the belly. On the last one, lift up, and then heels click together, toes apart. Lift up an inch, 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Relax. That was spicy. Hopefully you guys felt it as well. The key is to keep your head heavy in your hands here. Now we're going to move on to side plank. Another really great, it's going to be so windy. Another great way to strengthen your obliques and your core muscles, transverse abdominal muscle, which is the deepest layer of your core. Start to float your legs up, float your hips up. Now, stack your hips, stack your shoulders. So if you have hard time finding that, roll forward an inch and backward an inch and find that spot. Once you do that, we're going to extend your leg out. This is optional. You can also bend your leg. Pause here. Tap the floor. Reach up. Tap the floor. Reach up if you want to take it up a notch. Add your arm. Reach away together and draw in closer. If this is too much for you, just stick with your leg today. The key is to listen to your body and make sure that you feed the movement that your body needs today. We're not trying to impress anyone here. You're doing this for yourself. For 4 and 3. Keep breathing. Exhale as you fold. 2. On last 1. Pause here. Lift up through the hips. We have 4 and 3. If this is too much, come down in your arms. 2 and 1. Lower down. Whew. Let's move on to the opposite side. So I'm going to have my forearm down. So elbow is right below my shoulders. And then you're just going to float up and then extend your legs. Start to tap the floor and reach. Tap and reach. Yes. One side is always more difficult. If you have scoliosis and this doesn't feel good, I would opt out of this. Try not to push through the shoulders. It could cause some injuries there. So make sure that you listen to your body here. So we have 4 more. Option to add the arm. 3, 2, you got it. On the last one, reach up and then just pulse up. We have 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now pulse from your hips. 5 and 4. I'm gonna have my arm down for this. 3 and 2 and 1. Set it down. That's feeling spicy. Okay, roll your shoulders. We're gonna be in crisscross position. Reach your arms up. Swivel your hips side to side. Find the length and then draw it on. Again, reach up. Now this time we're gonna cactus arm, fold at your elbows like a W shape. Squeeze the shoulder blades and then reach up. If you have hard time sitting down like this, then you can also use something underneath your tailbone. That tends to help me. And then squeeze your shoulder blades and reach up. 2 more. Focusing on drawing your shoulders together in the back. Ribs are in, and breathe here for 3 and 2 and 1. Reach your arms up and out. And that is the end of my quick routine before I go on about doing my traveling. So hopefully this helped you. If you want more routines like this, I have a free school community where you can join and see a bunch of spine-friendly workout there and the tutorials. So come on BYB on Instagram and I will show you where that link is, or I'll just leave it down in the description box. 97% of you are not subscribing, so please subscribe and follow for more spine-friendly exercise, and I hope to see you in the next class. Bye bye.